Dead End Hip Hop Even Friday recap, man. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Feefo 24/7. I got the crew here minus Modest. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. This past one that we did was Memphis versus Houston. I represented Memphis.
It was
Beezy
voted
had
by the
Houston.
patrons too.
Voted by y'all. So again, we appreciate you guys. And I believe Beezy, we got to come up with the matchups to let them vote again, right?
Yeah, for the first matchup in May.
I want to put it out there. Friday, April 29th, no show. No show. We taking the week off. Too many missing pieces. It's Beezy's birthday the next day. My birthday's the 26th. Quan is getting married, so therefore, Bloodbath's not going to be here.
God damn.
We can't replace everybody, okay? We can replace one, maybe two. Everybody, no. So we taking it off, okay? So again, we appreciate you guys for all of the support that we get with our Friday. Hey, let's go round by round, Beezy.
I represent Houston. Feefo represented Memphis. We now do coin tosses and stuff now, right? So typically for the last 3 or 4 ones, I've been winning the coin toss. So I've been always letting Feefo go first so I can get more responses. Feefo actually won the coin toss, and he chose to go first. I was actually surprised by that. So
I wanted to set the
I got
tone.
you, and you set the tone very well. So Feefo started off in round 1 playing North Memphis by Project Pat, and then I responded with Guess Who's Back by Scarface featuring Beezy and Jay-Z. Feefo won that one.
North
You
Memphis,
know, Vicky and all like that.
Memphis.
So round 2, I started off with Still Tipping, the Mike Jones joint, and Feefo played No More Drama, but A-Ball and JG, and I won that one.
That was a good round, though.
Yeah, that was a good round. It was tied. So round 3, Feefo played Duke Deuce, B-A-Z.
I had to let that be ride too.
Yeah, he played that one, and then I responded with Maxo Cream 1159.
You
Feefo
lost.
won that one. Cause I know you fuck with Duke Deuce,
You
kid. I know.
lost.
Feefo was up 2-1. So then round 4, I played Sitting Sideways by Paul Wall. Feefo played Where Them Dollars At by Gangsta Boo. I won that one. It was tied 2-2. See,
And it was close too.
if you would have played that first, I would probably play like a Megan track or something like that. Like just I was like, damn it, Feefo, why you play that? Okay, we was tied in that one. Round 5, Feefo played Juicy J, Bands Make Her Dance. I
I love this response.
I responded by Take It Off by UGK, and I won that one.
Yeah.
I won that one. In round 6, I played Travis Scott Antidote. Feefo responded with Popping My Collar.
I had to get
Yeah,
that.
when you played it, I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I had to get that one because when you play Travis Scott, I'm like, okay, Travis Scott is big. The fan base is a little younger. I'm like, okay, I can't leave no.
That was the reason why I played it. I originally didn't have Travis Scott's on my playlist, but I was like you said, y'all, a lot of young folks, they fucking
It just
love
didn't feel
Travis
like you
Scott.
picked a good Travis Scott song.
I thought that was a huge song.
It's
It
not
is.
about
You
it's not
can't-
about it being I didn't say it wasn't a big song.
He said he didn't think it was a good song.
Thank
it
you,
was a good
Ken.
song. Oh.
Good choice.
I didn't think it was a good choice because it didn't seem like a battle song.
Round 7, Feefo played Key Glock, Russian Cream. And
Who?
Key Glock.
Key
Glock.
Glock.
Like a-
Never
Yeah.
heard of this person. Okay.
Yeah. And then I played Get Thrown by Bun B. And
when you
Bun B
won that
won.
one.
Yeah, when he
Bun B
played
won
that, like that's a classic throwback to that
Yeah.
album Trill.
Yeah.
Man.
Slept on album, man.
Slept on album.
Round 8, I played Mine's Playing Tricks on Me by Ghetto Boys. Feefo responded with Slob on My Knob. And it was actually a close one. It really came down. It was
Slap
close.
on my knob. That's
a big-
tough
No, it's just a
record.
funny
Yeah.
response.
Yeah.
to that
I know.
song.
I won that one. So at that point, I was
Better have won that shit.
actually, if we would have went 3 minutes instead of 2 minutes, Slob on My Knob would have won.
Yep.
Damn.
I think it was like 1 or 2 rounds where what I played, if it would have been longer, it would have won in terms of like the time.
Oh,
for
the
people.
the voting.
The voting, gotcha.
At that point, I'm up 5-3. This was the round that I responded, and I was gonna put the pressure and be up 6-3, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna say this song for last. So you played Chicken Head by Project Pat. I was gonna play International Players just so I could be up 6. That would have put the pressure on you, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna play Sicko Mode. So I played Sicko Mode by Travis Scott, and Chicken Head won.
Sicko Mode was a good pick.
Yeah.
It just still doesn't feel like a battle song to me. Your vibe was just different than that. Like Chickenhead's vibe is just so much different than Sicko Mode's.
It is.
So it just didn't. I don't know.
Like Feefo said, I was just playing that because the
Younger.
Yeah. Round 10, I played Draped Up with Bun B and Lil Kiki, and you played Coming Out Hard by MJG. That one, I knew that was man. When you played that shit, I was like, damn. So going into round 11, we was tied 5-5. Feefo played 100 Shots.
Good run.
And then I played Seen a Man Die by Scarface. That was another close round.
I really wanted the mods to kick out 90% of that damn chat. They were shitting on Scarface the whole time.
Really?
That song is whack.
They was.
What are you talking? Are you trying to upset people?
Right. But that was a close one. That was another
youngins.
close one, and I won that one.
Shouldn't have been close. This is Scarface's most iconic
Song.
song.
Yeah, Thomas. Yeah,
I feel
the
you.
disrespect.
But
Very
It's time for
disrespectful.
a history lesson.
but recency bias,
Yeah.
which is partly why I play Young Dolph there, and then 100 shots. I know Bloodbath was saying that he wouldn't have necessarily picked that one. The main reason why I picked that one was because of the context. Like, and I know that song, the beat doesn't really start hitting till later, but it's like you niggas literally shot 100 shots and did not hit me.
It did not reply. Well, I never seen a man cry till I see the man die.
I know, and that's what I was gonna ask because I'm like, dang, B, that's kind of fucked up. Man.
I thought you did that on purpose, and I was like,
thought it-
that's a little tasteless.
No.
I actually kind of felt uncomfortable at that moment. I was like, even if they never heard the Scarface song, I was
You're
like,
right.
damn, B is fucking ruthless.
That was my other Scarface I had to let go because I was either gonna play that or I was gonna play In Cold Blood. I was gonna play either one of those two songs. So then I won that round, and so I was up 6-5 going in round 12.
At this point in time, I only had one more 3-6 song. I
They
only
clearly
had one
weren't
more.
listening to the rules.
Yeah,
They weren't.
So-
Yeah.
They weren't.
Yep.
So we only got
Oh,
two per
I see.
artist.
I see.
Yeah.
They want him to play 3-6 the entire fucking
Yeah,
battle.
and I'm
Right.
like, no, two times.
Two
That's
times.
it.
That's- yeah,
Ben said that.
we said it multiple times.
Maybe,
throughout
Yes.
the
maybe
battle.
they came in late.
Round 12, I played Chameleonaire Riding Dirty, and Feefo played with responded with sipping on some scissor.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Going into that round, I was like, if I play Dolph, it's a toss up. I don't. It's not a
You
guaranteed
probably
win.
would have won. You would have won.
Possibly. I didn't want to take that risk because if I lose this round, I give him the game. So I was like, okay, I gotta go big to at least get to the last round. And Beezy wanted me to play Who Run It, and we did a little bit just because I wanted to play that too, and it was on my list. But I picked that one obviously because it had UGK on it too. If I was able to save it for the last round, between that and International Players Anthem would have been crazy. I think that would have been the craziest round.
It would have.
But I had to get to round 13 with an opportunity to win.
FIFA played that. Of course, he won. So we tied going into the final round. He played Major by who was that?
Young Dolph.
Y'all know what I'm about to play.
Bro, like,
yeah.
I'm like, y'all know what I'm getting ready to play. I say this because people kept telling me to play Murder by UGK, but at that point, I already used my UGK playing Take It Off. So I'm like, no, I'm not. I want to play it, but I gotta
save
I
it.
have to play International Player
Yep.
for the final round.
Yep.
So
Even though that was a good record, maybe we should have put out another Ball and G song.
I already played two.
Damn, you did. I thought-
Drama and Coming Out Hard. That's what I. Hey, when we put these rules
I
in
try
place,
to forget about the Diddy.
but
It's a
that-
big record. I know
yeah.
that was a big song, but damn.
See, y'all fucked up because you couldn't. Neither one of y'all could have Dallas. Because then you could have had my man Big Lurch in this motherfucker, bro.
you and the damn big.
You play a Big Lurch song, the whole battle's done, bro. The second you hear that man's voice, already, boy. It's like, oh, shit.
Oh man, it came down to the
7-6.
final round. To the final round once again, man. So
I think there's only been one battle so far in season 2 that somebody's won by more than 1 point. Season 2 has been a tremendous success overall. I think the battles have been super dope with the artists that we've picked. You guys with the voting and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like there's way more energy and momentum with season 2. Season 2 has really been a tremendous success. So I want to say thank you guys, you know what I'm saying, for participating. But let's get them numbers back up, man. Everybody that's watching this Even Friday recap.
I think we was over 500.
We was over 500.
Yeah. When you play Gangsta Boo, I thought you was gonna play Show Enough because the beat is kind of similar. That's why I thought you was gonna play that next. Cause you were like, this one goes in with this. I'm like, oh shit, he about to play Tila.
Since when is Band's a whack song?
Bro!
I didn't know that
Bands that
either.
make her dance.
Yeah,
It's
like,
not.
The chat was very interesting. This battle.
They was.
I mean, even though I don't like that song, when the song comes on, it's so much fun. So I was like, since when are people just like, oh, this song is trash, this shit's whack? Y'all can all you want, but
Yeah,
that
that's
song,
wrong.
come on,
And it's
bruh.
one of Juicy's biggest songs
Bands That Make You
ever.
Dance is a trash song. I don't know if they were trolling Jay. I think they really thought that was a trash song.
They didn't like that or Ron Dirty. It was pissed.
Well, now I was a bit surprised that you picked Riding Dirty. only because not that the song is trash or anything. It's just the song has become like it's for commercials now. Like it's for
Very
car
commercial.
commercials.
Yeah, it is.
So I was a bit surprised that he picked that song too, but I wasn't like upset like the chat was. They were like, "What the fuck?"
Every
I don't
time
know
it
if
comes
you could've
on, I
did
still
this,
bump
but-
that shit.
I giggle. It's a song that
Bands
makes you
make good
smile.
Bands make good dance.
Could you play groups and then Them a solo?
Yeah, because I played UGK and I played
Bun
Bun B.
Oh,
I
you should have pulled out.
And he played
probably one of
Project.
the
He
Eight
played.
Balls,
He played
a trap
Project-
from Eight. I'm trying to think of which
Off
one.
of Lost?
Yeah. Never mind. The chat wouldn't have known that shit.
And that's why I didn't go that far back with 8 Ball and MJG, because I was like, if I went back past that album that had Coming Out Hard and Mr. Big, because I also had Mr. Big on my playlist, I was like, do I play this? It's a little slower storytelling type of joint.
You should
Or
have
do I
played
play
Space
Coming Out
Age
Hard?
Pimp, and that's what you should have played. Even the younger kids know that song.
Because I know he had classic shit. So I knew I needed one or two to match
Yeah.
that. And I felt that one was harder than Space Age. And then when I think of You Don't Want Drama versus Space Age, I'm like, You Don't Want Drama is louder and
Yeah, I get
newer.
you. I get
so
you.
I was, we got to
Yeah.
take the audience into account to a degree. So Beezy, what's the next battle we got? Is
know,
it our selection?
Yeah, it's our selection. So we still got to come up with it. You want to say the
Beezy,
matchup? Let's
don't
just
wanna
say a
give
couple of
them
matchups
nothing.
that
Wanna
we was
give
talking
them-
about.
Okay, go
So I
for
think
it.
it was one matchup.
Yeah.
We was looking at we was thinking about doing the Cole versus Crit.
Mm-hmm.
Another one was
Cam versus
Cameron
Fab.
versus Fabulous. Yeah, I represent Cameron. He represents
Fab.
Fabulous.
Cameron Fab would be interesting. I would love to know what they
That's
would
what me-
pick.
We threw out there 3-6 versus Lil Jon and Eastside Boy, or Lil Jon.
Feefo feel like
Feel like what?
He feel like he
I
has
got
a
a bag
chance.
with John.
7
Season 3.
tracks. 7 wins.
Do that season 3. Because you were just talking about how good season 2's been so far. That's gonna be a slaughter.
I think I keep it close.
Okay.
People forget about John. I feel like people really forget about John.
He said,
Or we don't forget about John and we know.
Nah. But either way,
I would, yeah.
we have not made an official ruling yet. But just make sure that you follow us individually on IG and Dead and Hip Hop across all platforms. And we'll release it via social media. So if you're not in the know, follow us so that way you can get in the know. But that was the Even Friday recap, man. We
Now
out.
you know.
Peace.